What up, everybody? It is your boy DJ Mixmaster. Welcome back to Genshin Impact. So, July just hit, and so that means Genshin's newest in-game, the Imaginative Theater, is upon us. So, we're up here in Mondstadt to go ahead and give it a spin. So, let's go ahead and do this. Imaginative Theater. Before the beginning of all stories, after the end of all tales. In the interstices between reality and fantasy, there is an endless drama, unfolding, never ceasing upon the stage. There is no beginning, nor an end. For in the telling of the story, the two differ not. Oh man, let's go ahead and do this.
Could this be the restricted section Lisa mentioned? Doesn't quite feel like it, though. You don't think this place is hiding some terrible secret, do you? Like those rooms you always hear about in scary stories? You know, the ones that are usually totally off limits? That's true. We just kind of waltzed in here. And it didn't seem like the lock had been broken or anything. Wait, hang on a minute. This isn't the door we came in through. Are we even in the library anymore? And what world would that be, huh? Too bad Lisa's not working today, otherwise we could ask her. Well, we're here anyhow, and this place doesn't look too dangerous. Why don't we just take a look around? New places are meant for exploring, after all. You gotta try all kinds of new things to become a good and experienced guide. Ooh, look, a stuffed wolf toy! So cute! It's so fluffy and soft. I wonder who left it here. What sort of guardian would be dozing away on the sofa like this? No danger in sight. Saw nothing means nothing happened. We should probably just leave it here for now. This place is huge, so let's keep on exploring.
The Imaginative Theater unlocked. Dive into... Okay, you can use the fantastical tome in the theater lobby to start the Imaginative Theater Challenge. The theme of Imaginative Theater will change ever so often, with the participation, conditions, and special guest characters changing along with it. The opening characters of each season will gain fantastical blessings, which will grant them special buffs and performance challenges and in your adventures across Teyvat. Okay, so this is I think for season 1, so that is excuse me. All the characters that will be able to get a special buff. I think, what was it? Attack, defense, and health. Not only in the theater, but everywhere. The overworld, Spiral Abyss. That is pretty cool. You must select companions to form your party for the challenge according to the restrictions set by performance requirements. Each character starts with 2 vigor. Each time they complete an axe performance challenge, they will lose 1 vigor. Okay. And look at this place. I'm guessing that's the chest we look for our rewards once we finish. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Alright, performance requirements. Only pyro, electro, and animal characters as well as special guest stars may perform in this season's show. The opening characters, which are the ones who will also get the buffs, are Aquino, Toma, Cloran, Kuki, Wander, and Farazan. Alright. Supporting cast. Supporting cast roles this season's elemental type requirements. Remaining support cast assist this season. Supporting cast characters can assist friends in their performances. Up to 7 characters can be set. Characters that meet the elemental type requirements for that season or special guest star can be invited by friends. Supporting cast characters can assist friends up to 15 times during each IMAGINARIUM Theater season. Okay. So these are my own characters that I could give. Or let people use. Okay. So, let's go ahead and select them. So, I'll say Dia, and I'll try to pick characters in which aren't a part of the original. So let's go with, let's say Dia, Yoimiya, Shogun, Kaching, Shanyun, Jean, and then who do I give? I'll say Sucrose. Alright. That's set. Past performances. Of course, there's no record because this is our very first one. Rewards. Okay, so performance tour. Rewards. This must be for doing the challenge. Okay, complete and finalize this challenge to claim this season's performance tour rewards. Okay, and debut. Clear an act for the first time and finalize to get a bonus reward. Okay. So we get these just for completing it for the first time. I wonder, is this like a one-time deal only, or is this the one-time thing per season? I guess we'll have to wait until next month. Man, that's trippy if you think about it. It's like we got not two new, but another game mode, in-game mode, and that's 2. We're going to get a new season for the theater every month on the 1st. And the Spiral Abyss now changes every month on the 15th. I have to assume either 15th or 16th, but around that time. So it's like, man, okay. Performance prep. Right? So we have easy, normal, and hard. Okay, the required characters, so it looks like you need at least 10 for easy. Normal 14, hard 18. Alright, you must select 18 characters to participate in the challenge. Characters has reached level 70. I have plenty of characters that are above 70. I think out of everyone, and I have everyone at this point, I only have 11 characters that don't fit the requirement as of now. I have 11 that are Digger 60, so yeah. And then you can invite 1 supporting cast characters. Okay, so that's any of the friends. Okay, let's go ahead. Equipment configuration. So I think I'm going to use my characters, because let's see, it's like, okay. The trial character for Arlecchino has the Ballard with level 20 Whimsy set. I have her signature with level 20 Whimsy, so I'm going to use hers. Toma to contain Cross Spear with Noblesse. I am using Contain with a 2-2 energy recharge and HP. And then they have Claran with Finale of the Deep with Whimsy. I have my Claran with her signature and Whimsy. They have Kuki with Iron Sting with a full Tenacity set. I have my Kuki with Primordial with the forget the name of that set. They have Wanderer with the Witsit with forget the name of that set. I have his with his signature with the same set. And then Farazan with a Favonius Bow with 2-2 Animo and Attack. I have mine with the Elegy with an emblem set. So we're going to go with all of my characters for this go round. Okay. Alright, so I have a friend who did it, so who Tao, Staff of Homan, okay, Shogun, a Yoimiya, and a Vinci. Yeah, I'll go with the Hu Tao. Why not? Alright, so is that 18 along with, or is that just... We'll see. Okay, so that's 666. So we're going to bring, for Animo, we're going to bring our Shanyun. Oh, I can't bring my whatchamacallit, because, oh yeah, he's the only one that's, that doesn't fit the bill, but that is quite alright. Our Kazuha, our Jean, Sucrose, Sayu, and our Hazo. For Pyro, Dia, Yoimiya, Chevrolet, Bennett, Yanfei, and we'll go with Xinyan. Maximum 12 in the party. Oh, right. I totally forgot we have the original 6. I'm an idiot. So... and it's at 11, so that's including... Okay, so... we select 12, and then we have 11, so... we'll do 443. So where's the Maizo? Okay, so I think we will most likely bring 4 Animo units, 4 Pyro units, and 3 Electro units. So for Animo, we'll make it Shanyun, Kazuha, Sucrose, and our Hazo. And for Pyro, we will make it Dia, Yoimiya, Chevrolet, and Yanfei. And then the 3 Electro units, we will make it Shogun, Official, and we'll go with Lisa. Alright. Characters, equipment, and state will be locked after the challenge begins. And our alternate cast. Complete combat events or choose companion events in order to allow alternate cast members to join the principal cast. Okay. So our supporting cast is the Hu Tao from my friend, Shenyun, Shogun, Dia, Yoimiya, Sucrose, Yanfei, Kazuha, Official. Yeah, excuse me. Lisa, Chevrolet, and Hazo. Alright. All sorts of events can happen during an Imaginum Theater challenge. Of these, companion events allow alternate cast members to join your principal cast. Wondrous boons can grant your party combat buffs. Mystery caches can grant certain benefits, but also carry a certain amount of risk. Okay. After selecting companion wondrous boon or mystery cache events other than combat events will be refreshed. When a combat event is selected, you will go on stage and start the current performance. Characters who haven't yet participated in the game mode have a chance to provide external audience support for companion events and Wondrous Succor, bringing you additional benefits. Okay. So alright. 2 battle normals, a companion random, and then a mystery cache. I'm assuming after every combat one we get a companion anyway. So looks like we start out with 100 flowers. Okay. Let's see. Get 80 for defeating all opponents. The bonus challenge, defeat one opponent using charged attacks. Okay. The star challenge, defeat all opponents within 90 seconds. Okay. Stage effects. A period of time after the challenge begins, thunder will descend and strike your characters. Okay. I like they have the bonus challenge kind of deal. It almost reminds me of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, where you had your original objective, and then for extra synchronicity to make it as authentic as possible, you had a bonus challenge to complete it to get extra sync and rewards and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. So we have opponents. Okay. Trigger overload reactions 5 times. Oh, let's do this one, because I could easily do this one. Alright. Confirm your selection to lock in the current event. You cannot select another event before you finish the battle. Alright. Alright. Imagine Theater Party Setup. As the challenge proceeds, you can use the restart performance to change your party setup and try the challenge again. The composition of your party setup is key to completing your performance. Each character who takes part in the performance will start with 2 vigor. Each time they complete a combat event, they will lose 1 vigor. At the same time, 1 random alternate cast member will be chosen to join the principal cast. Okay. Alright, so with vigor, that means I have to make sure I select who I need for each one before bosses also. So, what were the bosses again? They were Terraplume, which I could use any team to defeat that. The brothers, I can pretty much use anything. Probably as long as it's not Electro. And then Coppelius, which I need a Pyro character. At least. Because Coppelius, that's the one with the Cryo Shield. Ooh, we have to think. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go with let's start off with Farzan, then Arlecchino. No. Let's start with Farzan, then Wanderer, Arlecchino, Kuki. Alright. I should be able to easily get the overloads really quickly. And I feel like my Arlecchino... my Arlecchino is strong enough where I could probably nuke a lot of things. Oh, wow. This is cool. Alright.
Too late for regrets.
Squall and Fury. Know your place.
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Wretched dastard! Ears of the storm!
Bow your head.
Alright, defeat all opponents. Check. Trigger the overload reaction 5 times. Check. Defeat all opponents within 90 seconds. Check. And we get Yoimiya added. Cool.
Oh no! Sorry! Guests, hello! I've been waiting here for the longest time and nobody came. I was only planning to rest my eyes for a bit, but the sofa was so comfy, I guess I dozed off. Sure can. Talking is one of the things I can do. Alright, so... yes. Introductions are in order, aren't they? Greetings, my dear guests. My name is... Wait. What's my name?
Not sure we can help you with that one, buddy. Guess you were in a pretty deep sleep, huh? Seems like you're still waking up.
You're Sir Houseworth, an honorary knight, much renowned and loved by all.
Huh? Really?
We're just messing with you. Anyway, Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Okay, great, that went well. At least this mysterious room doesn't rob everyone of their memories.
I must apologize. I must have slept for so long that I can't remember what's real and what's a dream anymore. I did have a lot of dreams while I was asleep. Okay, concentrate. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, the current me is a concierge in charge of attending to any guests that find themselves here. Yes, you may call me Wolfie.
Okay, but, if all you can remember are are your dreams, what makes you think any of them are real experiences? They're just products of your imagination, right?
You mean, if it comes from my imagination, it can't be real life? Oh. Well, it sounds like you know more about that kind of thing than I do. I can't tell the difference at all. I remember a time when a horrid curse was put on me. My heart was cased in unmelting ice, and I had to spend my days in agonizing solitude, surrounded by nothing but boundless tundra. I also remember playing with Whitefang in the misty forest. We chased golden butterflies, waded through rushing streams, and shattered the very moon beneath our feet. And I'll never forget marching in that celebratory procession with the other troops, being showered in confetti as I excitedly waited for Her Majesty the Queen to bestow her honor upon me. It was glorious. To me, all these events are indistinguishable from real experiences. Take my latest dream, for instance. I remember being in a garden of forking paths, and Madame Mage said to me, "From now on, you are a concierge. Be sure to treat your guests well." And I found myself here. And like I said, I waited and waited and waited. And now, finally, 2 guests have arrived. At last, I can fulfill my duty. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Yeah, and who is this Madame Mage? Is she really just a figure from your dream? Seems like there could be more to it than just that.
Well, Madame Mage is Madame Mage, just as you, dear guests, are guests. She and her friends, oh yes, and they're all mages too. Each one of them is a master of their own type of magic, conjuring, illusions, and so on. One of them uses a quill pen to cast her spells. She has a very mysterious ink bottle that contains fantasy truth. I had a little taste when she wasn't looking, and oh my goodness was it bitter. Blech. But the other mages all love her magic. They use their powers of creation to transform her fantasy truth into true fantasy. How do they do that? I haven't the slightest idea. I'm just a toy with stuffing for brains. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Yeah, what is this place? We came in here through this one door in the library, but we were never able to open it before.
Ah, well, congratulations on your successful entry, dear guests. This is a special room, one that can only be accessed by those who are invited. Seeing as you two have this privilege, you can invite your friends to enter as well. On that note, I'd better tidy up this place as quickly as possible. Oh, and I should prepare some tea and snacks too. You don't mind if they're on the sweeter side, do you?
Of course not! Wait, before we get ahead of ourselves, mind telling us where we are exactly? Are we even still in Mondstadt?
That is a difficult question. Madame Mage created this room using magic, and I don't know magic. Still, you have my guarantee as concierge that this is a safe and comfortable place. I sincerely hope you enjoy your time here. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? Yes, I saw! You were magnificent! I was completely enraptured by your performance.
What do you mean, performance?
Well, Madame Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present. I'm sure only the most distinguished of guests are able to take the stage as the story's protagonists and put on a show as spectacular as yours. What a thrilling battle! Yes, that's what every story needs to spice things up. Naturally, those are the kinds of stories I love reading the most. I wonder what would make a good title for a book about your magnificent performance. Should we call it a saga? An epic? A tale of conquest? A chronicle of combat? Choices, choices. In any case, I do hope you will be so kind as to indulge us with more of your fine performances. In fact, scratch that. I'm afraid I shall have to insist. The story of the present is waiting to be written, and you, dear guests, are the ones to fill its pages. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
That's it.
This is getting more confusing by the second, but Wolfie seems alright, so we should be fine, right? Besides, are Our goal is to set foot in every corner of Teyvat, and the courage to boldly go where others dare not to tread is what will take us there.
Wow, what a wonderful line! Spoken like a true adventurer.
You bet! We're the real deal!
Is that so? Well then, I'd better make sure I do my duty as concierge of this place. I hope this can be somewhere for you to rest and recuperate when you're weary, so that you can embark on your next adventure refreshed and renewed. Come back here anytime if you get tired. I'll be sure to take good care of you.
Alright. The challenge rewards. After completing performance challenges in Imaginarium Theater, you can earn various goods from both debut performance gifts and performance tour rewards. Clearing the performance challenge in at least 3 acts will unlock Wolfie's Thespian Trove. There, you can exchange toy medals for thespian tricks. Alright, the begin challenge. Okay. Oh, snap. This is everyone I just used in the challenge. Okay.
You youngsters need to make sure you're getting enough exercise. You don't want to be huffing and puffing while your elders are still going strong. Why, this is a walk in the park compared to the field studies that Haravatat used to send us out on. Never mind. No point in dredging up the past. Go on, then. I suppose you ought to rest if you really are tired. I've seen too many junior scholars ruin their health for the sake of their academic pursuits. Let that be a cautionary tale. Those who fail to heed the advice of their elders do so at their own peril.
So I wonder at the end of each one, wonder if the characters will change or will it just be added on as we do more performances.
I do hope I'll get to read a story about a rebellious princess. You know, the type who sheds her long, cumbersome skirts and learns equestrianism, swordplay, perhaps even medicine. She'll live freely, take to the field to defeat evil personally, and defend the people and nation by her own hand. You know what? I might just write that story myself.
You intend to take a rest? I concur. You do look quite tired. Self-knowledge is a good trait to have. Better to walk at a slower pace if it means you will travel further in the end. I brought some coffee candies. Here, take one.
That is so cool.
You call crushing ants a challenge? The novelty of these little scuffles quickly wore off for me. Now it's just tedious. It amazes me that some people enjoy it so much. Keep up if you want my help. I don't want to be stuck here all day.
All right. Well, let's move on to the next challenge, shall we? All right. Defeat all opponents. Trigger swirl reactions 10 times. Defeat all opponents within 100 seconds. Can you even trigger swirl on a fish app? I mean, the Geofish apps? I can't remember. Let's not do that one. Alright. Okay, so boons. When visual effects after active character triggers a swirl reaction on opponents, crit damage is increased by 10% for 6 seconds. This could be stacked up to 3 times. Each stack is independent, and this effect is removed when the character leaves the field. Lightning focus. When the active character hits opponent and they have more than 70% elemental energy, unleash a bolt burst shockwave at the opponent's position that deals AoE electro damage. Can be triggered once every 6 seconds. Then burning passion. When the character triggers vaporize, melt, overload, burning, burgeon, pyro swirl, or pyro crystallize reactions on an opponent, the affected opponent's all elemental and physical resistance is reduced by 10%. Okay. Let's go with the wind visual effects. And then I think we'll do this one, so. Alright, the cryo and electro mages. Okay, so. I think we'll go with this one. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Yoimiya. Farzan. And Toma. Alright, so after this, unless we manage to get an Animo unit after, this is gonna be it for Animo for now.
It's my lucky day.
A festive retreat! We'll see about this! Truth repeats its course!
Check this out. Here's backup. Gotcha! You dare to gaze upon me?
Not going anywhere. It's time to run.
You can't run.
Here to play with me. Let me amuse you. Have fun with this gift.
The wind rises. You're dead. Bow your head.
Here comes the fireworks. Too late for regrets.
Don't get too close. I got you covered.
Tears of the storm. No time for a light show.
Attack the mage, not everyone else. Alright, defeat all opponents, trigger swirls, and defeated everyone within 100 seconds. Nice. Dia got added. Okay. So I want to keep Dia for sure with Capelia, so we probably won't be using her for a while. Okay. Climactic showdown. Seconds. Defeat the exhausted Jade from Terrashroom after its activated state. Okay. I'm gonna go with the random companion. Let's see. Hopefully. Alright, Hazel and. Okay.
I'm on the case.
Alright, tightly apply for 8 seconds after the character uses the ammo skill. The crit rate of the character's normal attacks increased by 10%, crit damage increases by 20. The tally will be kept for the active character when they deal a crit hit to an opponent. When the tally reaches 4, the count will be reset and an elemental shockwave will be unleashed at the opponent's position, randomly dealing AoE Pyro, Hydro, Electro, Cryo damage. This can be triggered up to once every 3 seconds, and the count will be cleared when the character is filled. Mark opponents hit by the elemental skills of off-field characters for 6 seconds. Do I have anyone currently that's off-field? Toma and Kuki. Okay. When active characters hit marked opponents with the attacks of the same elemental type of Radiant Blade descends upon them, dealing physical damage. This effect can be triggered up to 2 times. No, triggered once every 2 seconds. When an off-field character takes the field, any marks they apply to opponents are removed. Okay. I think we're going to go with tightly plotted. Alright. Let's go. Okay. We'll go with Toma. Yeah, I could spare Cook. That's fine. Okay. Clarant and Hazo.
Check this out.
Stand with me. Loaded.
Now you're in your excited state.
Supporting fire.
Out of my way. Ready. Hunt them down.
I did the wrong word, but that's alright.
Our bond is strong.
Cyclone.
Loaded.
I messed up. Let's restart that. Because I feel like I could get it after its activated state. I just messed that up.
Fire it up. I got you covered. Get from me.
Lightning terrified. Into the shadows.
Reverse.
Our bond is strong. Time to testify. Loaded.
There we go. And Kazuha gets added. Okay.
Bravo! Bravo! Another spellbinding performance! Are you interested in learning any new thespian tricks? By which I mean dashing and elegant poses. In fact, what would you say to a friendly exchange? I'll teach you some thespian tricks in return for toy medals from the treasure chests. Friendship is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Just the word itself gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling in my heart and my stomach.
Yep, gotta love friendship. But, when you say a warm, fuzzy feeling in your stomach, there is something slightly concerning about that. Anyway, are you sure you're okay with just toy medals? What can they be worth if they're just toys?
As long as you believe, even toy medals can be more valuable than gold. That is the magic of imagination. Madame Mage told me that. I can't say I entirely understand what she meant, but the thespian tricks, I actually got those from a wish I made to Madame Mage. So long as she thinks it's a fair trade, I think it should be fine.
Sounds kinda ominous. Don't a lot of scary stories start out that way? You make a reckless wish to a wicked witch, but you end up regretting it when she forces you to pay an impossible price in return?
I believe you're misunderstanding the situation, dear guest. There is absolutely nothing to fear. To start with, mages are quite different from wicked witches. And besides, I already told you what the price is. It's the toy medals. There's no catch.
And you're sure about that?
Yes, completely. In any case, I was the one who made the wish. So if someone has to end up paying an impossible price, just leave it to me. I enjoy watching your performances, so it's well worth it as far as I'm concerned. I wonder how many blank pages are left in this book. But not to worry. Even if we run out of space, new blank pages will be added very soon. I do look forward to the day when all empty pages are filled with stories.
So it did change. The Thespian Trove. Thespian tricks available from the Thespian Trove will be reset along with each new season of Imaginative Theater. After exchanging for Thespian tricks, you can use them on the corresponding character's photo page. Alright, so Sean. Okay. Noel. Shogun. Ayato. Chanyun. And Jean. Okay.
Don't be too weirded out if you see me with my mask off while we rest. I'm just getting some fresh air. This place is way too idle. It gets to you after a while. Gotta take some deep breaths. Not that I'm rushing you, of course. I'll wait until you've made your preparations in full.
My instincts say that this is a safe spot. Not the slightest whiff of lies or conspiracies. Although, to be honest, I wouldn't be averse to a little more atmosphere here. Lightning flashing outside the windows or a blizzard howling away. We could turn the lights off and tell some ghost stories. Well, we don't always get what we want in life. So instead, pull up a chair and let's get some rest.
When I was little, my mother often read me bedtime stories. Back then, I thought the world was just like in those stories, and everyone led peaceful, happy lives. It was only later that I realized the difficulties and struggles many people face in society. All I can do is try my best and stay loyal to the people I care about. Now that I think about it, even though the stories are fictional, they can still help children get a good night's sleep. To me, that's enough.
I rarely encounter opportunities to rest mid-journey. During battle, slowing down is even more out of the question. However, given that this is not a solo operation, I will go along with what you think is best. In any case, this is an acceptable place for a brief period of respite.
Okay, let's go ahead and continue, shall we? Okay. Let's go with a random companion. Let's go. Let's go with Lisa.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Alright, so 2 battle defenses. So we have either the Eremites or the Treasure Hoarders. We'll go with the Treasure. Ew, do we want... They're actually both annoying. We'll just go with the Treasure Hoarder one. Alright, so we need to defeat everyone quickly, so... I'm gonna go start off with Lisa. And Kazuha. Hazo, and then... Arlecchino.
You're in for a little shock. Let's spark
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my note. Confess.
Everlasting as the moon.
One with nature. One with wind and cloud.
surrendering the...
Bring it on! Get to me!
This is where you fall. Transfixed.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves. Adorn my... Cyclone!
Let's spark the...
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
No escape.
As one with wind and cloud. Confess! Truth hurts!
Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Try not to enjoy this.
Keep moving!
Alright, prevent the ley line monolith's destruction. HP no less than 15. Defeat 30. Nice. Edit Sucrose. Good, because we just lost, I think, what? Both of our animal... No, we only lost one of our animal units. I wonder if there's a boon to... sleep again. I wonder if there's a boon to be able to bring back people who lost all their vigor. Be frozen less than 6 times. I could do that. I thought for a moment it said be frozen for more than 6 times. Like, wait a minute. Okay. Trigger overload 10 times. We'll take the Burning Passion one. The Mystery Cache. Why not? Let's see. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this one. Alright, defeat 22, okay? So I'm gonna go Yoimiya. And Sucrose. Then we'll go Dia and then... Yeah. Okay.
Coefficient down! Swirl, Mark 2!
Surrender, Anobi.
Look alive! Gloves off!
Oh, you gotta be kidding! You little...
Animal test 6308. The fuse is lit!
Ah, no, get out! You need to die!
Let's get it on!
Come a little closer.
Time for a light show!
Your journey ends. Feeling lucky today?
Come on! Absorption test! Animal hypostasis emulation! Look alive! You asked for it!
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
You're in for a little shock.
Here comes the fireworks! Absorption test!
Try not to enjoy this.
That's close enough. Mighty as a tower!
Stand clear!
Law of the jungle!
Ah! Okay. Rewinding. You can reset your performance progress to after the last villain challenge using the rewind function. After using rewind, the status of characters, Wonders Moons, Mr. Characters will be restored to state. Recorded at the rewind point. Okay, so I had to be careful. But now, we're just gonna go all in.
Buckle up! Swirl! Mark 2!
Into the shadows. Surrendering immediately.
Ha! Lots off!
Hunt them down. Ready.
Absorption test!
Come a little closer.
Try to keep up!
Stand clear!
Heart of sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Let's spark things up.
Enhanced animal modules!
Let's get it on! You asked for it.
Where the eternal oasis!
Absorption test!
Where evil lurks. Shoot on sight. Loaded.
You're dead meat! Look alive!
Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
Your coming was foretold.
Try not to enjoy them.
Animal hypostasis emulation!
Okay. Whew. Man, that was something. Okay. So we have the fish. Let's go. Perfect. Shogun.
What is the situation?
Yeah, let's do that one. And ew, the way how I want to play this, most likely I won't be able to get the bonus one. But let's see. We need to keep Dia, so we're gonna go Sucrose, Yoimiya, Shogun, and then okay.
Animal test 6308. Swirl. A festive reprise. Wings of darkness. Come. Step.
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Fire hazard. Stand clear. Oz, reveal thyself. Animal hyperstinks. Here come the fireworks. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Remove all obstacles!
Gold Bishop down! Animal test 63. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from... Time for a light show.
We'll leave it as is, because, yeah. There was just no way. All right. A little 30%. Okay. Let's go with companion.
All right, team, let's move it out!
Let's go with refunded. Okay.
I charge a higher rate to meet outside the office.
Okay, so burst. Okay. Can totally do that. All right. We'll go. At.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Swan.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my
2, 3,
Stray clouds converge!
4.
one with nature. The wind knows it. As one with wind and cloud.
5, and it should be 6. Right here.
to the wind. Fallen leaves adorn my...
Invisible evidence! Motion to compel!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Scatter!
Oh, come on! Woo! I had, I think, just 6 seconds. Oh, man. All right. All right, so we have one more performance left. Alright, let's go ahead and select the boon. After character defeats opponent to get it. That won't matter. When a overload is triggered on an opponent, a shockwave will be released. Can I still do overloads? I don't think I have a electro character left. Okay. I think we're good, so... Okay. Use an Usia attack to destroy the shield. Usia is the dark, right? So... Ooh, lucky Chevris can do that. Oh, I do have an Electro. I could've... Let's see if we can get it again. Damn, no. When opponent is defeated, my skills are off-field characters. Bond Alive. Now that one I don't have. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go Dia, Shogun, Yanfei, and then Chevris. All right. Set this up.
Illusion shattered. You asked for it. Stop right there. Final warning. Stop. Time for your arraignment. Baboon.
There is no escape.
Final warning.
You asked for it. Shine down!
Justice will prevail! Stop right there! Drop your weapons!
Now you shall perish!
And I got everything good. Ha 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 ha! Performance tour summary. Best actor, actress, highest damage dealt, Shogun. Okay, that was more than obvious. Oh, it's like a credits thing. That's pretty cool. All right. Sold out. Most opponents defeated. Arlecchino with 20. Indestructible most damage taken. Dia, again, obvious. Total characters appearing 17. Whirlwind Tour, team that completed the performance the fastest. Fantasia Flowers used 860. Cast list. This is cool how much they put into this, man. Thanks to your efforts, this performance was superb. The audience is already looking forward to the next one. You are welcome. Hard mode, total performance duration, 10 minutes, 32 seconds. Only missing 1 out of the 8, so got 7 out of 8 first try. I'll take that. I think that's a good little benchmark for our very first time. I know my characters are not the bestly built, but still. Alright, and I can assume our rewards come from that chest, obviously. Yep. Thank you for your performance. Should you have any requests, I shall do my utmost to fulfill them. Alright, let's claim our rewards. And then claim all of these. Cool. And since we got 3 medals, alright, so I think we're definitely going to go for Xianglings and Raidens. Do I really want any others? For right now, no. Alright, y'all. So, Imaginium Theater Season 1 is wrapped up. And with that, I believe it's a good place to take a break. Next video, I'm trying to think, it's either going to be a summon session, but I think most likely the Spiral Abyss will, it will. We'll have our Spiral Abyss showcase as the next video. That'll be coming up in a little bit over a week. So, like and comment on the video. Subscribe for more gameplay. And with that, see ya. Peace.